Welcome back, everyone, to Robot Reviews. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be looking at another 2-pack from Neca's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1990 movie line. And today is going to be Splinter and Shredder. Splinter, Master, Shredder. And then we got Raphael over here checking out his Funko Pops that I got from yesterday. Yeah, if you haven't checked out yesterday's video, go check it out. I took you guys to Toy Tokyo, Forbidden Planet, and a little bit of Video Games New York. I actually said that in completely different order than I actually show. But yeah, I took you on the subway too. And I took Bulla with me. Yeah. So yeah, you get to see a little bit of New York City too. Check it out. It's a pretty good one. It's a little long, but it's good. I left run times in the description if you want to see specific things. But yeah, I got this 2-pack here from Macari for $49.64, and then after shipping and tax $62.74. So not too bad, because this was $49.99, you know, retail when it first came out, 50 bucks. So I feel like I made out like a bandit after so long that this you know has been out, and it's never been opened before. At least that's how it appears, but I'm pretty sure it's never been opened before. So we're going to find out. Oh, man, that's bothering the crap out of me. This is how it looked in the picture of Macari with his mask on the side. I cannot wait to open that. That's driving me nuts. Yo, OCD, he looks good. He looks good. He still doesn't look exactly like... I will say that the Turtles and Shredder and Casey Jones, they look almost near exact to exact from the movie, but Splinter, he comes close. I will say that. He comes close. Still looks like, you know, an action figure, I guess, or whatever. But these guys looking like freaking works of art over here. It's amazing. We got the TCRI booze canister there. Yeah, let's just open this up. I'll show you the box. Here's the side. Shredder's images. And then you got Shredder's images on the back with Splinter and the description on the side here. I mean, but look at these images though. Look at that, and then look at these. You know that's a figure. But then over here, you have to like just double take. Just like give it a quick double glance. Like, wait, hold on. At least for me, they look so good. He looks so good that he looks real. All right. He's a real person. He's in the box. It's crazy. He's like holding a little real person. I'm weird. Alright. I'm stupid, yo. Let's open this shit up already. I hope you really enjoyed yesterday. I know I did. I want to do it again. I'll take you guys somewhere else. Yo, I found out that fucking Toy Fair is not happening this year. And it's going to happen next year. In my birthday month, too, in March. So that's going to be cool. But no Toy Fair this year, guys. What's that about? Yo, all my collectors, all my fellow reviewers. That's fucked up, right? Yeah, I don't care. It's like, well, whatever. Toy Fair every day in this fucking business, right? Christmas morning and Toy Fair every day in this business. And I'm okay with that. Alright, so something I want to call out here is this freaking background. Looks dope. It's the sewer. Definitely not getting rid of this. This is going to be a background in one of my detofs. I love it. Fucking love it. And then I throw it on the floor. That's how much I love it. We have his fucking cape in here. Oof. 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 And then we have... Yeah. They're tied in there. They're good in there. This is brand new. I could smell the brand new smell. First off. And they don't all come with gel packs, by the way. Just so you know. But you know what I can do right now to just like, oh god. Let me just... That's better. Somewhat. I still want it to be a little better, but that's so much better than before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this is how they look in the cushion. Okay, I love the sparkle here, the off the light. Like he's just glittering all over freaking Shredder's body. Shredder looks amazing. He's out fucking standing. I can't help but just call him out. Here's the silicone gel pack, but it's for the cape. Alrighty, let's move over to the next segment. I'm gonna open these guys out of the cushion, and then we're gonna measure them and compare them to other figures. Alright, let's do that. See you in the next segment. Let's see what they measure at. Splinter is definitely under 6 inches. Just a little bit over 5.5 inches tall. I know it doesn't look like that, but trust me, that's what it is. Oh, and then he's about, with the cloth, he's about 3.5 inches wide. And Shredder is about 7.5 inches tall. And he's just about 3.5 inches wide. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah, they look great. They're nice. They're nice scales. I don't really mind the scale at all. I'm always into the 7-inch scales because they're just the right kind of size for the detolfs. Here's one of my Splinters. I don't have a lot of Splinters. That's pretty much the only other Neca action figure Splinter I have. And then I have this little tiny Splinter from the Funko Minis. So yeah, that's all I got for Splinter. And as you can see, this Splinter towers over this Splinter easily. So the NECA 1990 movie, the first one, is definitely taller than the Toon version. But when it comes to the Shredders, that's what I'm really interested in. I want to see what we're dealing with here. So I got, some just dominoed. I got the Green Ranger Shredder here. Lean it forward. There we go. And they're about the same height. Yeah. Just about. And then we got the IDW. They're both IDW, to be honest with you, but one's Green Ranger Shredder and one's the IDW Shredder, yo. And then we got the, what is this? Which one is this? This is the 2000 and your mother Shredder? I forget, man. I'm so bad. It's probably on the bottom. Yeah, the 2013 Shredder. He's lost his mask. But just to show you a size reference here on how tall these Shredders really aren't versus how much taller these two are. I can't get this fucker to stand now. Why? There we go. And then, oh wait, I have another figure that's taller than y'all. I'm gonna knock y'all down again. Because I forgot about my other movie Shredder. Batman versus TMNT. And he's just a tiny bit shorter than both of them. Just a slight sliver. Followed by the IDW Shredder, followed by 2013 Shredder. And so on and so on. Yep. You can't really see it. And then I even have the Best Action. The original Best Action. I'm leaning. And then I even have the little baby shredder. Definitely the smallest of the group. And we'll be looking at the Toon NECA shredder soon. Next month. Alright, those are all my shredders. Goddamn. Just piled up. Poor Splinter, you can't even see him. Let's go check out the paint and details. Okay, so off the bat, I'm just like immediately noticing how amazing the shredder looks. I keep looking at the shredder and I'm just like, wow. Let's take an up close look at him. Up close and personal. Can I get him to just... Yeah. Okay. Look at his face. You can't see his face because his mask is on. Let's take his mask off. And I fixed the neck part too, because that, you could just turn that around. The collar. He looks exactly like he does in the frickin' movie. It's freaky. Oh, excuse me. He's got the ninja toes. I love that. The shreds everywhere. The glitter is really selling the look. It does come off a little bit, not too much. Right there. But for the most part, it's been staying on, and you know, he looks good without it, and he looks good with it. He's got those like nubs on the side that look like ears, and it's for the mask. Can pressure that all the way up and then it locks in, and there you go. Master Shredder. Trying to get it on that perfect spot. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, yo. And we'll get into articulation shortly. But yeah, he looks really good. He just looks really good. Like he came right out of the movie. I am very impressed with this shredder. Probably my #1 favorite shredder to date. So far, my favorite shredder. Now, Splinter. Splinter, you know, he's a rat. What do you want me to tell you? But he's pretty cool. Why am I articulating him? This is not articulation. The detail here, though, is pretty good. Look at the freaking paint job on his arms, like sleeves. And then here, on the bottom part, looking like it's really dirty. Like he's been living in the sewer, yo. He's a sewer rat. What the fuck, yo? He's got holes in the back of his ass over here. Got this shit from a fucking flea market, yo. What the fuck? Nah, yo. He just lives in the sewer. Yeah, detail is definitely a spot on. There's paint detail on the feet there, on the feet bands, on the face there. Shading on the fur. A lot of shading. Yeah, that's going to be it for paint and detail. Let's go check out the articulation. Let's see how well these boys articulate here. Alright, break it up, break it up, break it up. We get it, we get it. You're corny, Ryan. We get it. Alright, so, let's see the elbows here exposed first. Not too bad. To be expected from a Splinter. I think it's just a little better articulated than the Toon one. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. See if I can get him to do a fighting stance, yo. He's looking a little, there we go. I think he's gonna fuck somebody up. Now, the tail is bendy, so that's good to know. The feet, articulated knee, articulated ankle, articulated toes. Yay. Man, wonder if I can get this Splinter. Oh, I could use his tail. Make it look like he's about to do a kick. Ta-da! Balance mojo. Okay. Let me just get him. And that stance right there. Looking like he's about to box someone. And fuck them up. Whoa! Articulate's good though. Let's check out the head though. I didn't check out the head. Whoa. Looks all the way up. Well, that's good. And how about the torso? Well, I guess because the robe is on, it feels limited. But I could tell he moves around in there. That's good. Yeah, he's definitely well articulated. Even with the robe on, you're getting him to do some good positions here. Using the tail now to cheat, but I didn't have to before. Fuck it. Alright, let's check out Shredder. Let's see how well or not well he articulates. He's got, you know, they both have the stiffness of first time being turned. Oof, yeah. It's the first time, baby. Gotta do your articulation thingy. Definitely could benefit from a blow dryer. It's a little stiff. Yeah. Wow. Head range is really good. Rocket roll. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Back it up here. It's really good. Great head range. Let's see the feet. Or the legs. Ooh. Yeah, got some articulation there. Like a double hinge. That's dope. Oh, hell yeah. That's really good for the Shredder. Just making it more and more my favorite Shredder. That's dope. And no weird knee gap. I love that about these figures. I really do. Okay, so the articulation is pretty good. Pretty damn good. It's just, it's stiff on the first time opening it. But once you get it loosened up, holy shit. Ah, the rat. It has a name. It had a name. You lie! Oh, man. Okay. I think that's enough here. Let's go check out the accessories. Wow, I didn't know frickin' Splinter came with chancletas. That's great. That's fucking great. Yeah, chancletas are basically Spanish for slippers, basically. These are old man slippers, but chancletas, look at that. I'm gonna throw these at you, son. I'm gonna chuck these at you from mad far away. Lock on target. I dropped one. He's got the hole in the front for the toe. Ven aquí. Old man slippers. That's fucking great. And then we got the TCRI. Not TGRI. TCRI. Because I think it was a licensing thing. Or maybe that's what they called it first. I don't know. But this looks great. There's like a giant version of this too. Like a 1-to-1 or 1-1 scale, whatever you call it. And here's the nunchucks with the bendy metal. Because he catches one of the nunchucks that are thrown over the ledge in the movie. And he uses it to counter this mofo right here, Mr. Shredder. And we got pointy fingers to point at you. And then we got the fist to hold things. The grabbing hands. And we got the A-OK. It's gonna be A-OK. Yeah. Cowabunga. And then we got Shredder shit here, which looks amazing. Hold on. The screen just got... There we go. Sorry for the shaky. This spear is amazing. Whoa. Whoa. This shit is kind of pointy too. Not too pointy, but pointy enough to... You can fuck somebody up with that. When did he have a knife that he just pulled out? I don't remember them using this ever. The fuck is this shit, yo? The fuck, yo? Don't just be giving them random weapons, yo. It's weird, yo. Looks like when he comes out of the garbage. In the beginning of the second one. You will answer. Then hang there until you die. And then we have the two hands without the shreds on it. And then he has a piece of pizza. This game was Shredder's stuff. So that's interesting. I don't remember Shredder ever eating pizza. But I think this is the pizza that lands on Splinter's head. Okay, that's it for accessories. Let's go see these guys in a cool action pose with their accessories now. Holy fucking Jesus, I forgot about the cape. That's an accessory too, isn't it? And I completely forgot about that, but that's okay. I'm showing it to you now. And it's part of my final action pose segment here. You know, I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. I am already over Splinter. Splinter is cool. He is. You gotta have Splinter if you have the Turtles, right? But as far as an action figure, you know, not the character, the action figure, this thing is boring as fuck. I love the character. I think the character is essential to the Turtles, and it's one of my favorite characters in the show and in the movies. I love him to death. He's definitely an essential character. But this figure, I don't know, man. I'm kind of over it already. But this Shredder blows every other Shredder I've ever fucked with out of the water. This is the #1 best Shredder I have ever gotten, I have ever had, I have ever collected. The articulation is amazing. It's above and beyond every other NECA figure, even the Turtles. Like, I was doing some shit that I couldn't do with the Turtles. And what else? It's, you know, the paint detail is definitely on point. That's on the same level of the Turtles and, you know, Splinter and all that. But it's just, NECA goes out of their way to just shine him out. Literally, shiny. Look at him with his cape. He's looking a little bulgy there, right? Yeah, let's see what he's hiding underneath his cape here. I should have freaking known. No, I'm not going to take it away from him. I'll let him have it. But, dude, you need to get out of this while you can, because these collectibles, they go on forever. Look at this cape. You've seen him without the cape already, so I'm showing you with the cape and his Funko Pop. If he'll hold it now. Now he doesn't want to hold it? Of course, of course. Now you can't see it because of reflection. Wonderful, doctor. Wonderful. Yeah, he's just amazing. I love this freaking Shredder. Definitely my favorite Shredder. There's so much goodness about this figure. But highlights would definitely be what I said before. Really great articulation. Super, super detail on the figure. I couldn't recommend it more. Like, this is just outstanding. The cape is amazing too, because it actually, something fell. What fell? Who fell? Is the cape? Oh, no, Shredder. Okay. The cape has this metal wire in the front here, so you can, you know, pose it the way you want. I thought that was great. The metal frame, great idea. And if you want, you got to unhook it, because there's a hook here that you got to unhook. But once you unhook it, which is a little pain in the ass, just a tiny bit, because I'm trying to do this without ruining the string, pulling on it too hard. There's already a loose string there. You see that? So I don't want to fuck with that and mess with the seam more. There we go. Now, so what I wanted to show you was, yeah, you can do what Tatsu did. And then, like, have it revealing the shreds. But it's not going to stay up. I haven't been able to figure that out yet, so I'll figure that out. Another thing I wanted to call out about Shredder is there's not everything great here. This cape is amazing, though. This cape is fucking amazing. This is how it looks on the inside, for those who want to know. All right, it's sparkly on the inside too. It's shiny everywhere. This cape is fucking amazing. I want to get back to Shredder here. Things I wanted to call out as a negative. My Shredder, my movie Shredder, on his mask came with like some fucked up shit. Right there. Hold on. Let me just... You see that? I don't like that at all. That bothers the fuck out of me. It's not too noticeable, but I know it's there, so it bothers me. But it's not too noticeable in pictures. The other thing that was kind of like, oh man, was the back of his helmet is a little, like, deformed a little bit. So I need to get the blow dryer to fix this. This is easily fixable, so I'm not really that upset about it. Let me back this up a little bit so I can put his feet there and you can see this closer. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That shouldn't be like that. That's not to the right shape. This side looks good. This side, not so much. So what I do is I get a blow dryer and I blow there for a while until it gets super hot. And be careful. Not burning myself, not blowing the blow dryer there when my fingers are there. You know, I hope you guys are not taking me literal when I say this. Like, I carefully hold this figure without my fingers there and blow dry it. There's your disclaimer. So then once this gets hot, I put the blow dryer down and I press this without burning myself, mind you. And I press this down until it takes the shape I want, and then I let it dry. That's how you do that blow dryer trick. But this right there, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't think I can do anything about that without ruining the figure more. So I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, that is Shredder and his cape. I fucking love this Shredder so much. This is my favorite Shredder, without a doubt. Hands fucking down. Favorite Shredder. Now, the mask is a little loosey-goosey, but that's on purpose because they want you to take it out. They want you to be able to take it out. But you can easily get it back to the spot you want, so that if you have OCD like me, you don't have to worry about it never going exactly back in the same spot again. It will. Yeah, I love that. Shredder. I'm going to put him right there and have him facing the camera. His balance is pretty good too. I don't even have him completely level, but yeah, his balance is really fucking good. Okay, now as far as Splinter goes here, I got him wearing his chancletas while he's about to eat some pizza from the Toon freaking Splinter. I got him basically feeding him. He hasn't fully mutated yet. He's still in rat form, you know. But yeah, I got him feeding him there. I mean, there's not really much I can do with this Splinter because he's Splinter. So I'm going to come up with some stuff for the music video so you guys see him doing something. But don't be surprised if I'm, you know, basically abusing the shit out of this fucker with all the shredders. You see how many shredders I got here? I'm going to jump this mother... No, I'm just... I might, though. I might do something. You know, you know, if you haven't seen my knockoff versus 2-packs for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of the 1990 movie, go check it out. Because the music video towards the end, I do something a little dark and twisted towards the end that so far nobody's been bothered by. Everybody's okay with it. So, okay, you okay with it? Good. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see how far I go with the twisted and dark shit. But yeah, I got him feeding him pizza, the pizza that falls on his head. And yeah, that is about it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Not too long, not too much to go over. I bet a lot of you could realize towards the beginning of this review, I was falling asleep. I was literally just falling asleep on y'all. So I apologize for the lack of energy that I usually give you guys. I'm Ryan and I'm Robot Reviews. Okay, see you later. No, but yeah, seriously, that's not happening in the beginning of the review because my ass was falling asleep. So this is, you know, full transparency. This is day after me finishing up the review. But, you know, that's the great thing about doing segments. And now it's time to show you what we'll be looking at next Sunday. Because what I do now is I show previews of the next Turtle review for the next following Sunday. For Saturday, I don't want to show you guys yet. I want to keep you guys in the dark because Saturday is going to be my next customs. My next upcoming customs. I'll give you one hint. They will be villains for my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Star Wars crossover story that is still in the works, but it's on its way. It's coming. I promise you guys. Those customs have become organically grown into like a story that I want to tell you guys. My own little custom Star Wars TMNT crossover story that involves a lot. So, yeah. You guys are going to see the next villains that I'm going to incorporate Saturday. But next Sunday, you'll be seeing these two Super Shredders. And then that's it for February, my good fellow subscribers. And then I'll see you guys in March after that, all right? But I mean, I got ahead of myself. I'll do my goodbyes of February next weekend. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you enjoyed the music video. And I hope you enjoyed your mother. Let me stop. I'm just playing. I love all you guys. Peace, peace! Okay, so real quick, before you watch the music video, I just wanted to say shame on me in this forgetment segment for forgetting that that's fucking Shredder's knife when he pulls it out the back of his freaking like pants or waist or whatever at the very end when he's hanging over the ledge of the movie. Spoiler alert for a movie that's been out since 1990. Spoiler alert. And fucking, yeah, he throws the knife at Splinter, who is like, you know, still countering that spear with the nunchuck last minute. So, you know, Splinter goes to grab the knife because Shredder throws it at him. And because he goes to grab the knife, he lets go of the nunchucks and Splinter falls into the garbage truck. And Casey Jones does his oops and then crushes him. That's where I get that from. Oops. I got that from Casey Jones. I just realized that so many years later. But yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's where the knife is from. Shame on me. See you next weekend. Peace, peace. Enjoy the video.